it's Denise, and here I am in my studio at the end of the day with a work table that really shows that I've been having lots of fun creating art almost this whole week. I've gotten in here every day to make some art pieces for an upcoming show, and I'm down to the very last few pieces that incorporate rusty items, papers that I've made, jelly prints, all kinds of good stuff. And along with that, I've also incorporated some Venetian plaster into my pieces. Venetian plaster is something I really love to work with. So I just went online and ordered a couple more quarts of Venetian plaster, and I'll link those in the description below with any other tools. But for now, I just wanted to show you, give you a little taste of Venetian plaster as I sit with my afternoon coffee. And I pulled a video out of my archives that shows some of what I do with Venetian plaster. So take a look, and if you haven't already, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button. Take a minute and do it right now. That would be so awesome. And also give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this. And if you have any questions about Venetian plaster that I can answer for you, put that in the comments because I love to be able to answer. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Back to my afternoon coffee, and I will see you again soon. Enjoy the video. Okay, so another plaster that I have, this is also a Venetian plaster, but it has a little bit more of a texture to it. It has a grain in it that I want to play with a little bit. So I'm going to stick that right there. And I think I'm going to add a touch of blue and see how I can create some softer colors. I don't want this series to get too dark. Let's see if I can get that mixed in here. Don't want to put down just the white plaster, so I'd like to have a little bit of something. I might go over it with white, but I want a little contrast there, just slight. That's looking really pretty. And where do I want to go? What do I want to keep? That's always a good starting point. What do I want to keep? I like this little edge. I like these guys. Of course, I want to keep a little bit of this. So let me, in some of my text, let me put a little bit of this down. And just know, you don't have to cover the whole surface with plaster. There might be little pieces that you'd like to keep out. I want to blend this one in. Scrape the rest of that out. Oh, I like that pink. I don't want all that pink to go away. And I'm going to take my trowel and just do a little smooth it out. Remember, I'm almost laying it down flat on here, but not quite. I think that's all I want to do for right now. That might be very nice. I also wanted to see, okay, this might be kind of crazy, but let's experiment. This is some of the cheesecloth that I added the rust details to, that I rusted along with all my other elements. So I'm going to stick that right in that plaster. And when I come back, I'm going to have to glue this side down, but I kind of wanted to embed that in the plaster somehow. And I think if I just maybe even, oh yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Get a little bit of this in there. Unravel that. I might have to leave that just like that because I think I'm going to mess it up if I play with it too much. I like the way that it works into the plaster. And I'm going to leave it just like that. And when I come back, once it's dry, I can do some medium under there to hold that piece of fabric down. But I have a little bit of the green that I just mixed some white into. And let's just kind of fill this in a little bit. There's certain things I'm really liking. There's a castle here. There's some really nice papers up above. A little tiny flock of birds right in there. That's kind of nice. So just know that as you're going along and you see things that you like, take note of that. You might be able to keep those in, or you may end up just taking them out. It's not necessary that the text be read. It's just that it's there. And you can take this and you can put some lines right in. Where would I want a line? Some lines right in the beginning stages. I think that's probably enough. Then you can go back and just ever so lightly knock those down. I think I've got them all covered with something, plaster or something. And then, not being somebody who likes to waste anything, I can take the rest of this and I have my throwaway board. And this is my board. I just put all my leftover paints, and very often these turn into pretty cool little paintings in themselves. And they give me a chance to just kind of play with my supplies. It's a beautiful color, and I like it against this warm gray. And these some fun things, like I get these little puckers. So if I don't want it really smooth, I can just go back and knock those down. And there we go. I think for now I'm done playing with plaster and I'm done with these coats. So